Hey there, folks. Some of you already know I come from a depressed area, and I was just on the phone with my therapist, and I realized it's depressed in more than an economic sense. See, I come from Prince Edward Island, and Prince Edward Island is a sad place. People in our tourist department are always selling people from away on our slow pace of life. And if you're from, say, Toronto, and you come to Prince Edward Island for a couple of weeks, it must be very nice. It must be like, oh, this is so much less bustle and hustle and noise and pressure. But that slow pace of life, it hides a very hopeless attitude, a very fatalistic, anti-ambition way of seeing the world. I visited home in 2008 after living away for like more than a decade, and that was when I could really feel the difference. There's a slowness to everything, as though everyone has kind of agreed to just walk at this and live at this really slow pace, and to not really expect better, to not dream of bigger things, to just fatalistically accept that you live in a place with double-digit unemployment and where people do not talk about a hopeful future, where the overall attitude is just, be glad to have a job and make it through the day. And don't want anything more than that. Hope is not a big Prince Edward Island thing. You just survive. And it only occurred to me when I was talking with my therapist that reflects my own depression so much. It's as though just being from where I'm from and, growing up there, I was already, culturally depressed. Now, just for tourism's sake, I must say, people do not go around acting sad. In fact, people on Prince Edward Island are very cheerful and friendly. We don't talk about the despair and the hopelessness and the feeling that things will never get better, because if you start talking about that kind of thing, it'll get really depressing really fucking fast. But it's there, and it's pervasive. It's as though everyone is on the same slow-moving platform, and because everyone is on it together, nobody notices how slow it's going. But some of us noticed it in our bones at an early age, and knew that there was two options. Either you accept the overall pall of, fatalism and anti-ambition and hopelessness, or you leave. The only way to not become part of that is to escape. And that's why 3 out of 4 of the Bertrand children don't live there. We had to get the fuck out. Without even consciously understanding why sometimes. It's not just that we have to leave to find employment. We have to leave to live. And so now, yeah, I'm stuck thinking about my depression and how the place I grew up with contributed to it. It's something that I'm just struggling with now. I feel like it's kind of massive and important to my quest for sanity. And it's something I'm gonna really have to spend serious amounts of time processing, I think, before I really grasp it. And so that's why I'm telling this to you lovely people online, because externalizing it will help me process it. So, thank you. Thank you for being there. Once more, having an outlet helps me be a bit more sane. I guess that's it for me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye.